Welcome back to Cooking with the Snow Dogs. We're doing something today that you guys requested in the comments, and we are going to show you how to make donuts. Today we are making cake donuts. There's multiple different ways you can make donuts, and I'm sure we will do more in the future because I know I want to do sour cream donuts eventually and yeast donuts eventually, and yeah, so if you have suggestions for different types of donuts, leave them down below. But we are going to make cake donuts. Deep fried cake donuts. And as always, we have some dogs in here that are helping us out. They're like, what's going on? Maybe you can have a donut whole when we're done. Maybe we'll save some without sugar on them and you can have one. Anyway, let's get to making these. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is mix all of the dry ingredients into our bowl. Tell us what we got, Greg.
We got 2.5 cups of flour.
Does that look tasty?
It's just flour, not very good. This will make it tasty. 1/2 cup of sugar.
All right.
1 tablespoon of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
Really? Would you like some salt? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Does salt sound good to you? I don't think you can have salt, honey. Sorry.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and whisk all these dry ingredients together without getting. God, it smells really good now.
Ooh, yeah. We're ready for wetting.
Now you gotta make a well.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a well in the middle of here so we can drink out of it.
There's a bottom right there. I can't touch this. Can't touch it.
Make a well, and now what we're gonna do is take all the wet ingredients and pour them in that well. Okay, now on to the wet ingredients.
Alright, we're going to put them in the well. We got the cup of milk.
See, so the way the well works, everything is going to get poured right there in the middle.
1 beaten egg. And then 1/4 cup of butter, melted and cooled.
So you want to melt your butter and then let it cool for a little bit before you add it. Well, that looks beautiful. And then one more thing, right? We got to add vanilla.
We have vanilla.
Don't forget the vanilla. That looks really good. I don't know why, but it does. It looks almost edible.
2 teaspoons of vanilla.
All right. And now we're going to put this thing under the mixer, the KitchenAid mixer, and we're going to go ahead and mix it together. All right. Ready, set, go. Mixing it together. That looks pretty good to me. So the dough is gonna look a little sticky, which is okay.
Really sticky.
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up adding a little bit more flour to it, even if not right now, after we're done letting it cool. We're gonna take and cover this and we're gonna stick it in the fridge for a little over an hour, just to let it cool. All right, we are currently getting our oil warm. What do we have to get it to?
370.
370 degrees Fahrenheit. And again,
180 Celsius.
if you guys don't have a deep fryer, you can just use a regular pan, fill it up with a little bit of oil, and use a regular pan. I will put an Amazon affiliate link to this fryer down below, because I really like it. It's got this cool thing where you can filter the oil so you can reuse it, so you're not constantly having to refill it. I like that. Sorry, I like that. Maybe that was a working at McDonald's thing and knowing how oil filtration works. So we're waiting for this to get hot. So while we are waiting for the oil to get hot, we're gonna take this awesome silicone baking mat. I'll put affiliate links to all this fun stuff down below. We have a donut cutter, we have our silicone baking mat, we have Alexa over here turning herself on, and then hi, how are you? We have my favorite rolling pin in the entire world, and what we're gonna do now is
It's not sticky at all.
we're gonna take the dough that has been cooling for about an hour. Again, if it's too sticky, we do have to add more flour.
I just gotta get it out of there.
We're gonna roll it out on here to about a 1/2 inch thick. See how well it'll roll. Let's see. Because if it doesn't, we might just have to add more flour.
No, we want to what? I don't want to touch it yet. I want to wait until he gets all of it here.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
Onto this flour surface that I prepared already.
Yeah.
I don't Just okay. Once it's all.
I was gonna
Okay, you got it here.
It's like
No, you can
It's
give
like-
me a little more.
the paste in cartoons.
All right.
All right, let's get this flour together.
Okay, so Jamie's gonna flour the rolling pin, flour the surface, and then we're gonna show you how to roll this out. You are way better at this than I am.
Okay. And then that might have been too much, but we'll see.
I think once it starts spreading out, you'll be glad you did that.
Yep.
So we need to get it to about 1/2 inch thick. This rolling pin goes to just below that, so we're not gonna make it super
Boom.
flat. Wow.
We're at donut.
All right.
Donut. You do it. Cut it. Yeah, let's do it. I think
We're
we can do
cutting
it.
some donuts. We're gonna go ahead and cut out
Cut
some
out a
donuts.
pattern. Get them close so we don't have to do work.
Check that out. So look, you got donuts and donut holes.
Yep, cut them all, and then we'll take all of the outside off, and then we'll start taking one at a time.
Yep.
Donut, then hole, and donut, then hole.
Yeah. You can actually take the holes and roll it all back together and do all that and not do donut holes, but we thought it'd be fun to do both.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for donuts? Are you waiting? Oh, you are? You're waiting for donuts? You guys crack me up. Soon. You're gonna get to try one, I swear.
Yeah.
So now we're separating the donuts that we punched out and getting all the dough out of the middle. And we'll be able to roll that out and make some more donuts.
Oh, we get a spatula or something?
Ah, that one
Yeah.
got stuck to the.
Still a little sticky,
Oh,
that's
yep.
okay.
Oh, here's some flour.
Flour in my fingers.
There's some flour for you. We got this.
Yeah,
I need
do
to.
that if you need.
Okay, here goes the first donut
Should
into the
float.
fryer. Be careful, don't splash, don't burn yourself.
It should float.
It didn't float.
It didn't float.
We'll have to grab that basket
Yeah, we might have to use
so
the
it doesn't
basket.
drop through it.
We were hoping they were going to float, but that's definitely not floating.
No.
Oh.
It's floating now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's not sticking, so that's good.
All right, yeah, we gotta wait till they turn golden brown and then take them out of there. And we got some paper towels over there on a cookie sheet because it said to drain them on paper towels. There, it's floating.
Yeah.
Put another one in
There we go.
Alright.
That's pretty cool.
I guess
Alright,
we're taking
pretty
one
neat.
at a time.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, the first two donuts
Half or this two?
are
there.
here.
Half it, or one of those.
Now we're gonna take, while they're still a little warm, and we're gonna dip them in cinnamon and sugar, which is the mixture we're making right now. So like 1/2 cup of sugar, what is it, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon?
Yep.
And we're gonna take and we're gonna flip these over and over in there. Actually, Jamie can go ahead and do that now. I'm just gonna show you guys how it's done. They're a little warm still. It's perfect. You gotta do it while it's a little warm, because see, it makes everything stick. They look beautiful!
All right.
Beautiful. So we also want to show you guys for round 2. We actually put the basket back in here just to be safe. Sweet. This is awesome. I'm so excited. So I feel like I should say this. I don't think I've ever made donuts before. I've made apple fritters. Apple fritters in home ec class in 9th grade. The
Oh,
first thing
really?
I ever made was apple fritters. And I still have the actual recipe I used. So we may have to actually use it and make real apple fritters as well. Because this would be perfect for that during apple season. That would be awesome. This is pretty cool. Have you ever made donuts before? Homemade ones?
I've never made donuts.
Yeah.
I made.
You've never had. See, I would
elephant
have.
ears
See,
and other things similar to elephant ears.
we can make
but
funnel cakes in this. We can make elephant ears.
I don't think I've ever actually made a round.
Yeah, we need to make
Lots
elephant
of
ears.
elephant ears.
Yeah, I know you've made those. Yeah, you'll have to get the real recipe for those. Cool.
Make some Timbits.
Yeah. Good stuff. I don't know if Tim Hortons bakes their donuts or fries them or not. Remember, we gotta not sugar a couple of the little ones because the dogs can each have a donut hole.
Yeah, they can probably
Right?
get away with
Are you waiting? You waiting for a donut hole? You gotta wait till it's not hot though. Okay, so we made 3 with no sugar. Now that they're cooled off,
Would you like to try one?
everybody gets one. These are just a little treat. The dogs don't get donuts all the time.
You want to try a donut?
Ooh, Memphis is like, wow, that was really good.
You guys like that? How about you, Oakley? No.
You already have one, Shelby.
Ooh, yeah, you get one too, huh?
What do you think? Oh man, special treats. You get donuts and everything. That's it. You each only get one. We made 3 little ones just for you guys. How come they got to try them before we did?
I don't know. We should definitely try these, man. They look delicious.
This one.
They turned out
We have to do a whole
amazing.
donut, though, right?
You can do
Yeah,
whatever
maybe
you
just-
want. Go
maybe
ahead.
No, you just
Crazy looking
eat the one of the little donut holes, and that'll be fine.
Right.
All right, who's going first? Or both you guys? I can see you both. Go ahead. You took from the hot side of the pan, didn't you?
I did.
You did? You took from the hot side of the pan?
This one was still warm.
Yeah?
Oh, they're gross. You don't want one.
No? No? No good? Amazing.
No, I'll take them so you don't have to eat anymore.
Greg's like, see you later, bye.
Wow, that is really good.
Yeah? Good stuff?
Yeah, you should try a donut right
With
now.
the cinnamon inside and
Yeah.
cinnamon outside.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the eyeballs. Can we have another one? You can't have any of these ones because they have cinnamon and sugar on them.
They're still crunchy.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I gotta try one. I'm gonna try a little one. Not that I won't eat a big one, but I figured this would be easier to do on camera.
All right.
They just smell like outstanding. Memphis is like, where's mine? They taste like the donuts from the from the apple farm.
From oh right, yeah.
Those are
you
not
could-
cider donuts.
I was gonna say, I bet if from the apple farm they probably use a
No,
little
they
bit
make
of
cider donuts.
yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
have to have 16
Wow.
donut videos just to make all the donuts.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have a whole donut
I
playlist.
want this donut more.
Yeah, are you gonna try a whole
Look,
team?
look at her, look at her, look at Memphis.
Oh. Yeah, Memphis like that.
Look at her face. Oh.
So there it is. Can't. Oh, there you go. Look at that. You can see all that sugar on there. All right, here it goes. Let me know how it tastes. It's delicious.
Good. So that was absolutely amazing. Favorite thing we've made so far?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
It was the most fun, I think, and they were amazing.
Yeah, there's
they're-
100 different recipes we could do, but that was a fun test for the fryer.
Yeah, that was the first time using the fryer.
I knew, like, we decided we've actually never made circular donuts. So
Yeah.
we fried a bunch of other things, but we've never really made a donut. And I mean, look at that one right there. That's boom.
That's so cool. And it was actually pretty easy.
It was really
Yeah,
easy.
I mean, realistically, that was pretty easy. So if you guys end up making these, as always, there's links to all of our social sites down below. Tag us, show us your photos. We'd love to see if you guys actually attempt to make these. And again, you don't actually need a deep fryer to do this. You can just do it in a pan and fill the pan with some oil, and you can flip the donuts over if you don't have a full deep fryer. So let us know, what do you want to see us make next? Down in the comments, leave us some comments, leave us some suggestions. A bunch of you guys suggested donuts, so we did it. We're gonna have to make more though. Alright you guys, as always, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Say bye.
Bye.
Did you just ate another one?
Yeah, I tempted me to eat another.
Oh.
I don't know if I need another whole donut.
Well, there's a donut hole. Shelby's like, please more. No, honey, there's sugar on them already. All right. Goodbye, guys.